Hey guys! Today's Back to Basics is Natural Chula's henna treatment. Henna is a plant that is harvested for red dye, produced after it's grounded and sifted. Many cultures use the dye for body art, but it's also known for its ability to make the hair shiny, healthy, strong, and is a proven growth enhancer. Henna deposits itself to the outside of the hair shaft. Henna has lawson, a tannin dye molecule that can migrate through the cuticle wall and bind with the keratin. Now let's take a look at the benefits of henna. A pro: the henna will give the hair a natural red undertone and is great for coloring grays. A con: you can never determine the actual color or predict how deep the red ones will be. I experienced a nice red tint only visible in the sun like highlights. Next, pro: the coating fills in the hair shaft, causing the cuticles to lie down, giving the hair incredible shine. Con: the process is long and messy. As you can see, right after the treatment, I have great shine. Next, pro: henna is like a protein treatment and the coating makes the hair stronger. Con: henna is dry and can dry out the hair. Low porosity hair can experience breakage from the henna treatment. As you can see, in a 5-month span, I have 3 inches of hair growth. Next, pro: henna's coating has been known to loosen the curl or cause less shrinkage over time. Con: possible loss of curl. While I experience less shrinkage and frizz, I have not experienced a loss of curl. However, I henna gloss my ends to ensure that this does not happen. Here are the instructions. Boil 2 cups of distilled water using 4 tea bags, 1 box of Jamila Super Stiff Henna, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Now, as you're boiling your water, I typically use 2.5 cups to ensure that once I've completed the process, there is actually 2 cups of water to add to the mix. And I add honey, and you can add additional honey. It helps with rinsing the henna out. Before every henna treatment, I wash and condition my hair, and this is what my hair looks like without product. As you can see, it's a bit frizzy. There's a lot of shrinkage in the back, but this is my hair. There are 2 techniques that I use: the full henna and henna gloss. Let's start with the full henna treatment. First, I place my hair in 4 sections, and I take the henna and rake it through my hair in each of these sections. Now remember, henna is a dye, so always wear your gloves. And I have placed towels all around my bathroom so that I catch any henna that drops from my hair. If you have tile, the henna will stain the grout, so be very careful. Now carefully, without a lot of manipulation, take the henna and put it through each section. I will go from the root to the end of the hair. Now I only do full henna treatments once a year. I want to ensure that my hair is coated totally with the henna. A lot of people are afraid of losing their curl. However, I only do this once a year, and the henna gloss will ensure that you don't have too much buildup, because honestly, that's what it's doing. It's coating the hair and building up on the hair, and that's why people actually can lose their curl. Now, once I've done this, I will place my hair into a plastic bag, and unfortunately, henna has a really terrible smell to some people, so I'm going to wear this during the day. I'll place a plastic bag on my head and I'll wrap it and wear it for that entire day for 14 hours. Now let's discuss the henna gloss. I use 1/2 full henna and the other half conditioner, equal parts, and you can choose any conditioner. This is the consistency of the mix. Now once I've mixed this, I will start out with freshly washed and conditioned hair, and I will actually leave conditioner in my hair. From here, I will separate it in 4 steps, and always use your gloves because, as we already know, the henna will stain your fingers. and I will place the full henna on my roots or my new growth. And I will take the henna gloss and place that towards the ends. Here are more facts about the henna. Henna is naturally antifungal and antibacterial and has been known to get rid of dandruff. Henna causes your hair to become stronger from the constant coating on the hair. Now, there are other colors. There are black hennas, and they are made from different types of plants. And there are neutral hennas, which come from a plant known as Senna italic or cassia, and it will not cause a color deposit to the hair. My experience with the henna has been great. Once I've used the henna, I see less breakage in my hair. My hair has gotten thicker. I am definitely a henna head. I never have worried about losing my curl, because one of the things that I do make sure is that I do not drag the henna throughout my hair and put too many coats towards the end. I think the only issue that I ever have is that it is a bit messy, and the smell, for me, I don't mind the smell, but my entire household hates it. But I am taking this henna and I'm placing it through. Once I've placed it through my entire roots, now you see me taking the henna gloss and I'm placing it on the ends. I'll braid each piece up, place them on the top of my head, and we'll put a plastic bag on. Now, if I'm wearing the henna at night, I'm taking a precaution to make sure that my husband doesn't smell it by using the saran wrap, but it also helps with ensuring that there's no drips, that the henna does not drip from underneath the cap. So I'll wrap it with the saran wrap, and I will actually create a barrier around the front part of my head. And I'll take a scarf and I'm going to wrap it, and I also will take towels and place them on my pillow, and most of the time I've never had the henna drip. You can wrap the hair up. I won't wrap it tight because you don't want to squeeze it, but you can wrap it or you can wear a bonnet. Most of the time I do both. Now I'm going to let this sit overnight for 12 to 14 hours, and this is what my hair looks like the next day. This is without product. What I did is I got up this morning and I take conditioner, and first I rinse out as much of the henna as I can. Then I take a co-wash and I'll run the co-wash through and use the co-wash to rinse the henna out. And do this in your sink if you have tile, because if it gets on your grout, it can stain. So I'll start out in the sink. Once I start seeing clearer water, I'll migrate to the bathtub and use conditioner to help get the rest of it out. Now here is third day hair using flaxseed gel and the lock method. Please check out my video to see how I did this, but the curls stayed fresh, and this was right after a henna treatment. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.